Do you know what child maltreatment is? Many people hear the term child maltreatment and assume that it means a child is being physically abused. However, it is much more serious than that.
Child maltreatment is a very serious problem in the world. Maltreatment is abuse. It can be physical, sexual, or even verbal. It's of great importance that we as a society work to prevent the maltreatment of children because they are our future.
But how can we best prevent child maltreatment from happening in the first place? We think that the key to preventing the abuse of children lies in education. Educating people on child maltreatment prevention can help professionals such as social workers, parents, and guardians to easily recognize the signs of child abuse. This can be done by working closely with children, supervising them, and creating personal relationships to help support them.
Child maltreatment often goes unrecognized because kids feel that they will get in trouble if they tell someone. Often, child abuse is hidden from our view. This can be because children are too afraid to tell someone of what's going on, or perhaps they are ashamed. It's of great importance that we realize when children are at risk. They are our future, so we must do our best to ensure that they are raised on healthy foundations.
Many times, maltreatment is caused by the child's parents or caregiver. This is why we must educate adults on the best ways to raise a child, how to nurture and care for them, and see that they grow up happy and healthy.
This can be done by supporting a child, properly feeding them, encouraging them, making sure they get proper sleep, teaching them, listening to them, and most of all, showing them compassion.
But what don't we know about child maltreatment? There are many gaps in knowledge regarding child maltreatment, but seems to be an occurring lack of knowledge regarding child sexual abuse. We know that in many cases, child sexual abuse happens within the family, and we know many facts about the convicted abusers, but little is known about the child victims, how they feel, and their experiences.
This gap in knowledge exists because child victims rarely report that they are being abused, and when they do, it's usually many years after the abuse takes place. We must teach children to recognize when they are being abused and let them know that it's okay for them to tell someone.
It is impossible to always know when a child is abused or treated poorly. But if society works to invest in early interventions for young children, it can help to prevent abuse from happening in the first place. Every year, more than 3 million reports of child abuse are made in the United States. A report of child abuse is made every 10 seconds. It is time to take a stand and work to lower the number of child maltreatment cases in the U.S. and around the world. Our mission is to use education as a tool to fight child maltreatment. We want to make sure parents are informed about what is considered child maltreatment and the many forms it takes on. By doing this, we hope parents will be more cautious in how they treat their own children, and also to know when to report child maltreatment in the case of another child. Also, we hope that by educating children about what child maltreatment is, they will know what to do and who to go to when they are put in these tough situations. We believe that by educating children while they are young is important because studies have shown that the youngest children are most likely to be maltreated. Studies have revealed that over 25% of abused children are under the age of 3, and over 45% of abused children are under the age of 5. Education isn't our only goal, but we also want to promote family support. Our project's aim is to create a system of both prevention of child maltreatment, education, and support that has been proven to show positive results and lower the incidence rate of child maltreatment, while also helping children to feel comfortable coming forward with their stories of abuse.